Testing. Jesus Christ. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girlfriend just went to bed. And some news came out yesterday that I discovered it so late in the night that I couldn't do a message because it was too late. Video. I could have, but by the time my girlfriend went to bed, I was already forgot. But now I remember because I got reminded of it. I don't like being negative. I want to be positive about stuff, but oh my God. Jason is finally coming to Dead by Daylight. Fucking-ly. But, like we all probably expected at this point, if we're keeping up with anything, it's the stupid Jason universe with that fucking stupid mask. It's ruined. We waited 10 years for this and it's ruined. It's way to take something that we've been waiting so long for and just I think I've said this before. I've said it many times. I don't remember if I've said it on video, but I think I have, but I'm going to reiterate, just in case I haven't. Everyone complaining about the mask is complaining about the whole thing. But for me, I don't care that the mask is more sharper, angular, thinner looking. I don't care that the eye holes are weirdly shaped. I don't care that the chevrons are huge. That's not the thing I'm griping about. Something wrong with the straps. I don't care about that. The nose being funny. I don't care about none of that. I just care about the number of holes and the pattern. I still am confused on who owns what. I thought I knew, but apparently I was wrong. People on Reddit keep giving conflicting information, so I don't know. Someone won't let them use the correct mask, so they had to change it. I thought maybe it was New Line, but you can't even copyright or trademark the design of a hockey mask. And even if you could, it would have to be the team the mask came from. And oh my God. I don't remember the name of the team the mask came from, but I've heard that they approve of the mask being Jason's mask. They support it. So is it New Line Cinema? Who owns the mask? Why are they not using the correct? Who owns it? Well, who's not letting them? And if they do have the ability to use it, why are they not? Why did they redesign it for no good reason? They made it shitty. 13 holes on the mask is not clever. It's just changing what should have never have been changed. It's sacrilegious, I say. And I'm starting to... I know they have to use the correct mask in the next movie. They got to. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They have to, right? Surely. Surely. Okay. Okay. Surely. The 13th, Friday the 13th movie will have the correct mask. They're only using this for promotional and brand deals and merch and stuff like that. This is the mascot Jason design that they're using for all the side products. The main thing has to have the correct mask, right? They're not going to use that shitty fucking mask in the next movie, right? I'm starting to become numb to the mask. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe if I stop caring, it'll be less hurt. It'll be less heartache for me. I'm gonna be so disappointed if the next movie has the wrong mask. I don't think it will. Surely, if they care about the fans, they will do something to get the correct mask in the 13th movie. They're gonna do something. Surely. Oh my God. Okay. As for Jason himself in the game, I hope he plays fine. I hope he's super OP as hell. They better just take what he was in his own game, Friday the 13th, the game, and just implement that into Dead by Daylight as much as they can. I know they have to change a few things to get it to fit with the game mechanics and how it works. Some of the killers have to be altered from their usual MO to work, and sometimes the MO of the game is altered slightly. Like for Michael, the entity knows that it can't fully really control Michael, so it kind of has to sort of let him do whatever, and the entity's not a big fan of that. I don't know a whole lot about Dead by Daylight lore, but I know a little bit about the entity. Entity, why did you got the right Michael Myers and you got the right Leatherface? Why did you get the 2010 Freddy? And why did you get Jason Universe? I mean, I know why, outside of the game. It's because that's the one that's going to be used for every freaking thing. Fortnite, Call of Duty, who knows what else. Whatever other game that they can collab with, they're going to do it. This is the brand one. This is the one used for all the brandings. God damn it. You didn't need to, did they need to change the holes too? If they changed everything else about the mask, the eye hole shape, the shape of the mask, everything, the chevrons, if they changed all that, wasn't that enough? Couldn't they have kept the holes the same? Hell, even change the color. Make it like a brown mask. Or like, it's usually like a yellowish whitish, sometimes white or almond white, and in case of part 8, it's just yellow. And sometimes it's like a grayish mask. If I would have taken a brown mask over the fucking wrong number of holes. A black mask would go hard, actually. Can we get a black Jason mask? That'd be cool as hell. I would love that. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Dead by Daylight isn't the only game Jason's gonna get, because they already confirmed a while ago that there was another Jason game in the works, and they confirmed it again when someone on Twitter said, now that he's in Dead by Daylight, is he not going to get his own game? And they were like, nope, he's still getting his own game. Question is, the real question is it going to be a sequel to the Friday the 13th game from 2016, 2017? Or is it going to be unrelated? Is it made by the same people at all? I think Gunn said they were making a new Jason game, a single-player story game instead of a online live service game. But is that the game they were talking about when they said there's a new Jason game coming, or is that a different? Is there multiple? I'm scared. I want to be excited. I'm both excited and scared because it's probably going to have the shitty, bad mask. It's going to have the terrible mask. I'm hoping it doesn't. Surely, this whole marketing thing, Jason, with the shitty mask, the Jason Universe stuff, with all this merchandise and all these brand deals, that's going to be where the mask stays. But if it's a Jason game by himself, he's not like the Sweet Revenge short film was a plug, a giant commercial for Angry Orchards. But if they make something that's just Jason by himself, surely, maybe, if there is a God, give him the right mask, if they can. Maybe? Surely, I hope. Oh, dear God, I hope. Jesus, doggo. I also hear they might bring back the Friday the 13th game now that the whole BS with the lawsuit is over and the rights are all where they should be. They're going to maybe turn the game back on and bring the servers back up. I also heard their Texas Chainsaw Massacre game was left to rot. They stopped updating it for some reason. I don't know why. I heard that from someone on Ponytown. I hope they, start doing stuff with that game too. And their new Halloween game seems fun. Hopefully they don't fuck that one up. Man, the Jason game was good. And they had to stop updating it because of the lawsuit. So we never got to see what that other game mode was going to be, where we're possibly going to have Roy Burns. We're never going to get Jason X, Uber Jason, the Grundle map. We're not going to get none of that because they had to stop because of the lawsuits. But if they do bring it back, there's a chance we could get all that stuff a few years later. But hey, oh my God, I just thought of the worst fucking possibility. They do bring back the game, but they have to edit all the Jasons and make it the wrong fucking mask. Because I seen that in the Hollywood, the Halloween attractions this year, or last year, I mean, a few years ago. They had Jason, but they fucked up. It looked like Jason from all the movies, like 3, 4, 6, 7, etc. But they altered the masks to be the Jason Universe mask with the wrong number of holes. They also changed the axe chop slightly. And I'm like, what? No, it was bad enough the new Jason currently was going to be this, but now they're backwards, fucking up the old one? Stop! I hope they don't do that if they bring back the Friday the 13th game. For the love of God, don't do that. If you have to add the new Jason Universe Jason into the game, because, you're legally required to for whatever reason, because that's the face of the brand now, sure, go ahead. You can add it in, but don't ruin the ones that were already there. Dear God. And I hope we get the Uber Jason. I also hope we get Jason X Jason before he was Uber. I don't want just Uber Jason. I want the full package. Freddy versus Jason, and then the 2009 Jason with the option of sack head or mask as like two different skins. That'd be cool. What other Jasons could we throw in there? I guess the Jason Universe Jason, or Sweet Revenge Jason, as he is. Put him in there. And then whenever the next movie comes out, throw that one in there. Around the same time as the movie to promote it. That would be genius to do right there, but I don't know if they will. There's also some comic book Jasons and some other video game Jasons you could throw in. That'd be neat. Okay, I'm just rambling at this point. Well, it's 13 minutes, ironically. Alright. I've been rambling for too long. I'm going to end this soon. I'm going to end this at 15 minutes. I could also talk about FNAF and the confusion that is Chica's, secret party. But I'll worry about that later. I just wanted to get this off my chest. I don't like being negative. But come on, why? Why can't we just have good things? I'm starting to think the whole franchise might be cursed. Due to the fact that they killed that snake in the first movie. And now some universal force is mad at the whole franchise. R.I.P. that snake. That snake did not deserve to die, and I hope everyone responsible for getting that snake in the movie to kill it, I hope they get their karma. But That's neither here nor there. Anyway, just gonna breathe. See you guys next time. Peace.